Hi folks, just wanted to post a shortish video showing how to get free grass and free other stuff on FS25. This isn't the only way it can be done. Another option is to use the Mow Anywhere pack, and that's a mod by Dogface. And to be honest, there's a lot of good stuff in that pack if you want to check that one out. But in this video I want to focus on demonstrating the method and tools that I'm using. I'm pretty sure there are now base game tools that'll do this. So I use two mods, but by no means do I want this to be this isn't meant to be a mod review. I'm playing on Consol PS5 and I'm currently on Riverbend Springs. This is the map I use specifically for demos and testing. The first mod is the mower that I'm standing on, and the other one is the forage collector is here, and you can use both these tools anywhere on the map, including fields that you don't own, not just meadow grassed areas. I'll show you in the map. As you can see, I'm in between 6 and 7, and as you can see, I don't own either of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate the process I use first, and then I'll show you the tools in the shop. I'll show you the tools and the options and the configurations for them in the shop. Straight away, yeah, as you can see, it's got crop guides on, because that's, yeah, you've got, with this mower you've got options for different crop widths, cutting widths, and the one I'm using at the moment is 10 meters. It goes anywhere standard 3.1 meters up to 50 meters. And there's options for different speeds as well. You can run it at, you can set it to 15 miles an hour or up to 30 miles an hour. Yeah, so combination of the wider cutting width and the speed that you can run it at, you can get some. Yeah, you can get a lot of grass cut in a very short space of time. Especially if you've got a 50 meter cutter on, that's huge. You'll get some massive areas, massive fields cut in a really short space of time using that. But one thing to bear in mind is if you're mowing around any fields that have got a crop in which is ready to harvest, and specifically seed fields like wheat, barley, oat, what else, canola, soybeans, it'll also cut that crop. Yeah, you know, so if you drive over it by accident, it'll cut the crop as well, which you might not want to do that. If you're cutting the crop and grass at the same time, it will leave a grass swath. But if you veer off a lot, all of a sudden, if you're only cutting the crop in the field, it will leave a straw swath, and yeah, you might not want to do that. That can cause some problems. That can. So yeah, incredibly good mower. Even if you just want to use it around your own farm. If you want to just use it for your everyday mower, yeah, it's a really good mower in its own right. the forage collector. You'll need to use this in conjunction with a trailer. It has got a capacity, but its capacity is only 500 litres. So you'd have to keep stopping and emptying it. But if you use it in conjunction with a trailer, it fires the crop straight into the trailer. Now, yeah, you can use it, there's two positions, you can use it raised or lowered. But what I've found is it works just as well in either position. There's not so many options with this, but it doesn't need to be, it does what it says on the tin. The width of the collection, the area that it picks up is 2 metres. So if you've mowed and left a swath, yeah, you can easily pick that swath up, even if you've used a 50-metre toucher on your mower. You could pick the swath up from that easily. Yeah, there's only one speed for it. It will run up to 15 miles an hour. So again, yeah, you can pick up a large area in a short space of time. Yeah, it doesn't only pick up grass either. It picks up grass, hay, straw, wood chips, silage, manure. But yeah, I don't think you'll find wood chips. I don't think there's any areas on the map where on maps where you'll find wood chips, silage, manure just dumped on the ground. It also picks up iron ore. Anything else it picks up? Yeah, but again, you need to be wary if you've cut any crops that's in the field, any wheat, barley, any seed crops. If you inadvertently run over the straw swath left, as you can see, it stops working, and the reason for that is it's got nowhere to fire the straw to. So it's filled the tool up, and once the tool's full, it won't pick anything else up. So even if you go back over a grass swath, it still won't pick it up because the tool's full. And you can't empty the tool because you've already got grass in a trailer. Yeah, and you can't mix crops in standard trailers. I'll go and get this dumped, and I'll show you the nice thing about it being able to pick up stones. This is on Riverbend Springs. I'm sure there's other maps that, yeah, that this is an option on. Anyway, that's got a cement factory. So let's get these dumped initially. Now that's just emptying that bit of straw that was actually in the forage pickup tool. Now if you want a map that's got a cement factory, there's a building attached to the cement factory that constantly pumps out stones. Now normally to collect those stones you'd need to own the cement factory. You could pick them up with a bucket, or you could pick them up with this. But with this tool, with this forage collector, you are able to collect the stones even if you don't own the cement factory, so it's a good supply of stones. Now the theory is those stones get into this building from here, and this is a dredging barge, and this dredges the riverbed, and any stones it picks up whilst dredging get pumped up this pipe, and into this building, and it, yeah, like I say, it just constantly pumps out tips out stones which end up on the floor, but you can pick them up using that forage collector. Now if you've got any facilities that use stones to produce lime or mineral feed, this is a good supply of stones. This is, if you're just relying on stone picking from contracts and stone picking from your own fields, that can take a while to get any decent quantities. I mean, you can just collect them and sell them, but the price you get for stones, I don't personally, I don't bother. But if you've got a facility that uses stones, yeah, good supply of stones for free. Let's just dump them. 1,428 litres of stones there. Yeah, 212. Yeah, so the price, yeah. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. But if you were starting a map from scratch, then that 212 dollars, pounds, whatever whatever currency you're playing in, might come in handy. Right, I shall. I'll go into the map and I'll show you the options and configurations for these mowers. There it is. This is it. Colossus Quick Mow. As you can see, there's a swather as well, but I ain't gonna talk about that today because yeah, our new ball game. Colossus Quick Mow, and it comes with the Lizard Colossus pack by Chris S and Riley S. Now there's some amazing stuff in that pack. Unrealistic widths for harvesters, unrealistic speeds for vehicles, super unrealistic capacities. Yeah, fantastic. But yeah, but I digress there. The Colossus Quick Man, and yeah, you can see working width standard 5 meters, 10 meters, 25 meters, and 50 meters. Yeah. If you're using unrealistic cutting widths, you will want to put crop guides on, and you've got colour options for the crop guides as well. It doesn't show you the crop guides in the shop, but yeah, when you get the tool and when you're operating the tool, you will show them. Working speed options, 15 miles an hour. That's standard. 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour, and 30 miles an hour. Colour options, yeah, you got loads of colour options as well. That's your main colour. This is a design colour 1. Let's have a Maui green. Let's have a Moe blue. Yeah, so yeah, loads of colour options. Like I say, really good mower if you just want to use it in its standard configuration. It's yeah, it's a good, yeah, whatever configurations you want to use it in, it's really good mower for your everyday stuff. Sorry, I didn't show you the forage collector. You'll find the forage collector in belt systems, and that's it. Lizard forage pickup, and it's a mod by Fluffy Mods. There's not too many options on this. You've got main colour options, design colour options, and yeah, you got no option to unrealistic options for the pickup width, but like I said, it's standard 2 meters, and you'll pick up a swath from a 50 meter mower with a 50 meter cutter on it easily. So yeah, not too many options for colours and things, but yeah, it does what it says on the tin, and it does it really well. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't mean this to be a mod review, but you can find some really good reviews on YouTube by YouTubers like DJ Galham, Mr. Sealy P, Looney Farmer Guy, Farmer Cop, and Driver 53. They've all, I'm pretty sure they've all done reviews on both the tools I'm using and the Mow Anywhere pack. But there has been an update recently for the Colossus pack, so their reviews might be slightly different. Yeah, I'll try and add all the relevant info and links to the description, but I'm bound to forget to add something. And that's about it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video or found it helpful in any way, please click like and consider subscribing. I'm relatively new to YouTubing, so any likes or comments would help boost the channel, and yeah, would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. So whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, have a great day, folks.